What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action horror film review. So, a couple months ago, I did the film 30 Days of Night, so it's finally time to talk about the sequel, 30 Days of Night Dark Days. It was released by Stage 6 Films October 5th, 2016. It was produced by Rob Tappert, written by Steve Niles, and co-written and directed by Ben Capet, who did films like River Wild, Beneath, Startup, and Chosen. So this is the sequel to 30 Days of Night. And so Steve Niles actually wrote the graphic novel. So I was pretty impressed to see him writing this movie. So overall, the story, it follows from 30 Days of Night, where just like the graphic novel, where it goes more into a city setting, and then the survivor of the Alaska invasion is they're hosting a sort of like seminar, and then there's obviously some lurking there. So she outsmarts some of ultraviolet lights, turn them on, and fries them, and then they start hunting her and her friends down on this crazy cat and mouse game, and it just gets crazier and crazier as it goes on. But still, the characters are pretty well developed in this. The effects in this actually look pretty decent for a Stage 6 film. Now, Stage 6 is usually not the best film production company. Usually they make some pretty bad knockoffs and low-budget sequels like this one. This one's not too bad, though. I thought this one was actually all right. Like, it continues on with new characters, but references the older movie, and it does it in a good sense. Now, the violence in this is few and far between, though. You kind of just lug around with the characters for so long. There's not much payoff or anything. It kind of just dulls. The movie gets dulled down. When it gets violent, it does look pretty good. There's some couple cheesy moments in it, too, like a vampire poking his head in, and then they shoot him up and stuff. That looked pretty ridiculous, but still. It's all right. It's well acted, well shot. The music's pretty good, and the effects look decent. So, overall, I just thought this movie sequel is all right. I don't think it's as bad as what most people are saying, but I still, obviously, it could have been way better. So, I'm going to give 30 Days of Night, Dark Days a 2.5 out of 5. It's all right, but it's still definitely, the first one's obviously way better and way more disturbing and stuff. This one was just more of a cash grab type of deal, but still, it's better than most sequels. So, yeah, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll just link the trailer down below so you can check it out down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram, and so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms to loop with this channel. Like this video, share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and on if I never thought of checking that together. And also show you my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do one more horror film before Christmas, Whisper of the Witch. So make sure you tune in for that. And watch out for all those vampires stalking us around, because that's most likely the case of all these missing people. And I guess I'll see you all, especially in winter. Like, these vampires thrive, so watch out. But yeah, till the next one. Cheers.